That's not 10! Yes! The Rock! Hello, Rock! Hey everyone, Offbeat here, and I am really excited to show you my refined version of the deck we had last video, so let's waste no time. This is it. This is my refined version of the Swarm deck. This is what I was running after having gotten all the cards out of Pool 1. So you don't need to have made it very far in the game to get this far. I've built this collection in about 10 days. This is what I think is the refined version of this deck, and this is what helps me climb all the way from rank 40 to rank 90 and beyond. It has worked incredibly well for me. Enchantress is an incredible counter against Dino, Iron Man, all sorts of other of those ongoing effect cards. I've had a lot of success with it. I hope you do too. The link to it is down in the description. Enjoy the videos, and I'll see you next time. Cloning Vats, when you play a card here, add a copy to your hand. I mean, having more Nightcrawlers is never bad. Cloning Vats is interesting in this one because I already kind of have the perfect curve. So I only really want to do this with cards I actually want to play more than once. I really only want to put 1-drops here, right? There's a temptation to put like, oh, a bishop there or something else, but it's not summoning another copy of it, right? You're just adding one to your hand. So Elektra is decent value here. We could Elektra here. I think we go Sentinel here because we don't want to give up on things just yet. The question is, what cards do I want to add a copy to with my hand? I think Ka-Zar, I would. Elektra, I would. I don't know if there's too much more in my immediate vicinity that I would want to necessarily have a copy of. Oh, Nightcrawler. That's not great. That's a big advantage for him. If he snaps, we're definitely out of here. Okay, turn 3. We're definitely going to go with Bishop. I think it's going to Sakar because I'm not going to have enough. Playing a Bishop on 4 honestly isn't worth it unless you have no better options, right? So, okay. We could Elektra here. We could also Scarlet Witch so I can see things, right? He thinks he has an advantage here because he knows more than me, but if we Scarlet Witch, suddenly things get revealed, possibly earlier than he wanted them to. So let's give that a shot. Actually, we'll drop the Sentinel here, and we'll Elektra in the Cloning Vats, because then we could possibly snipe something else next turn with our new Elektra. And if he decides to play an Electric here to try and hit the Nightcrawler, we have a new worse target. Okay, Punisher coming in. Scarlet Witch doesn't... Oh my... You're absolutely right. Scarlet Witch doesn't work. My stream is too delayed, I think. Thank you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for trying, Pedrante. I gotta see. I think there's a low latency setting that I need to find. Yeah. That's annoying. Okay, we can remove the ongoing effects here from the Punisher. We could still try and make a play for Sakar, and we can bail at any time there. I guess we may as well throw down the Elektra, because, you know, we get another one, and we can kill that Elektra. Yes! Oh, yes! Plans! Oh! Iron Man down! Punisher down! Oh my goodness! Get wrecked! We're snapping. He's probably gonna run. But, like, I would be surprised if he didn't run anyways. Okay. So, if we go with the Blue Marvel play, and we play Blue Marvel... I don't know. Okay, what do we have at Dark Dimension? We got Scarlet Witch, and we got Sentinel. So there's 5 there. Okay, so we can go Chavez, then there's the concede. I knew it was coming. Whew! Bailed out for our misplays with a stroke of luck. A stroke of luck, we'll take it. We're still heading in the right direction, and despite starting the stream off with an 8 cube loss, we've been doing a little better here. Okay, so we know Atlantis is there. Thank you, at least. Not a great opening hand here, though. I think we're going to have to pass turn 1, and we'll get Angela going this turn now. And around card to each player's hand. Oh, we got a 1-drop. Like, it's Quicksilver, which I actually don't mind. This is good. I'm happy to have more 1-drops to kind of play onto Angela. So, this turn we'll probably go with, turn 5, all cards must go here. we're going to go with Nightcrawler, Quicksilver. Part of me wants to save Elektra because I'm not actually getting any value out of it. But part of me is also saying, like, when else are we going to have time for it? Because we're going to play Ka-Zar next turn. We're going to play Enchantress one turn. And we're going to do, you know, like, we will have time for one more 1-drop. But I don't know. Sure. We'll save it. It's not the end of the world. But I don't like floating energy. That always bugs me. I often make some mistakes because I just want to play everything. Oh, hit the Elektra? Oh, no. Okay. So that's a little concerning, but also not super concerning, considering that was turn 3 and that's the first card they've played. Makes me think they're not someone that's actually going to flood the board right now. Like, they're not going to flood the board. I don't know how much value they're going to get. Decent value out of Blue Marvel. But, like, is it enough to win it? Oh, I can also just Enchantress it. Yeah. Okay, we just Enchantress it. That's a decent Enchantress target. I don't think we snap back necessarily. It's not that great a play. But we are going to... We are going to try and take it out. Okay, so he's going to Atlantis. Oh, if this is a Dino, though, I'm going to be bad. It's Namor. Oh, Namor. Okay, so we can still tie Atlantis with Chavez. Just need to be wary of that. He is winning, so we are going to get the first initiative. We are going to get first initiative here. And considering the plan is to play Chavez there, we kind of need to be winning-ish. So, like, is it worth the 1 extra energy? Do we want to kind of, you know, gamble on the Elektra? Because, like, there's a chance we could hit something if he plays a 1-drop here, but I don't suspect he's... Like, look at his turns. He played Morph, and he played Namor. He doesn't have cheap cards, or if he does, he hasn't been playing them. I could also Scarlet Witch Atlantis. Oh, no, I can't this turn. What do we think? Is it worth 1 extra energy? I think let's go with the Elektra. See if we can get lucky. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh, Gamora is a good hit there. So we are kind of actually tied here. If you think about it, we're tied. Right? Because Nightcrawler is going here. That's a tied Avengers compound. And then Chavez is going there. I could also just bail on Atlantis. Right? Who needs Atlantis? Let him have it. And then we can go all in on Avengers compound. Which, we're basically putting 10 strength here. And we control 2 locations. He's going to need to win 1 of these. Do we think he can put more than 10 strength here? Do we think he can put more than 10 strength here? Like, he's got a big hand. He could have, like, a Dino, which would do it. But he also might play for the hub. It's a tricky one. I'm interested to hear what you think. We've got some time. If anyone in the chat wants to chime in and provide some feedback. Because I don't think I run here, but I also don't think I snap. Because I feel like we've got a decent chance. Because this is now at 20. You would have to put 10 there or 10 here. 10 at either one. That would just be to tie. So a Chavez wins in the game, basically. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna regret this. The thing is 6, and Sentinel is 9! That's not 10! That's not 10! Yes! Oh! We got him! We got Namor and Atlantis, and we still took him down. There we go. Oh, I could have snapped. But hey, we'll take 4 cubes. I'm happy with that. Oh, yes! We got him! Oh, the rush from predicting that and working it out is just so good. It's so good. All right, let's get a rock into his deck early. Rock into the deck early is good because, you know, you're going to be drawing 5 cards over the course of the game. Might as well get the rock in there early. Oh, the Mantis. Oh, hello there. Hello. Mantis is good, but I wouldn't run it if you're like, I don't know. To me, right now, I don't care that he played Mantis. I just care more that he drew a card, right? Because at this point, it's like... The logic here is that it's a card I never would have drawn anyways, right? Did he forget? I think he forgot about Wakanda. Oh, both players draw from each... The Rock! Hello, Rock! I shuffle the Rock into his deck. Weird World comes out. And I draw the friggin' Rock. Okay, we should probably count on some dinos or something being there. We've got the Enchantress. Okay. I could sneaky surprise there actually isn't a 7th turn and the game ends. Okay, let's get the Sentinel going here. Sorry, I'm not fielding calls at this time. Okay, so Scarlet Witch. Do we play Scarlet Witch? I think we save it. We'll see how things are looking. The Rock at least gets us some value out of Bishop, so it's not entirely a dead card. But it's basically a dead card. I have to assume, just the fact that he's running Moon Girl probably means there are dinos and stuff. The thing is, if he's running the Nova, if he's running the Karna-Novage combo, the Nova Carnage combo, he might be planning it for turn 7. And so we could, kind of get out ahead of that. I think let's hold on to Enchantress, though, just in case he does drop one this turn, and we can use that as our, surprise end turn, as the Enchantress and the Scarlet Witch. And so we'll go Cable here, Sentinel here. And maybe we end the game next turn, maybe we don't. Okay, so there's one Devil Dinosaur. Here's Cable. Taking Nightcrawler. Wait, but... Right. Okay. Alright, what do we think? Is it worth the surprise? Would it work? If we go Enchantress and then Scarlet Witch? Because we can Enchantress here, which removes the Ka-Zar buff. Part of me thinks he'd be saving his big play for the last turn, right? And if we can jump ahead here, if he plays to anywhere else, does it beat Dino mid? That is a very good point. So we've got 5. The Dino would probably be at 12. Let's assume Dino's at 12, right? So that gives him total 15 strength here. We have 5, 8, 11... 9, 10, or 11, 13, 14, 15. We would tie middle if he goes Dino. And that's if he goes Dino and doesn't play any other cards. If he goes any 2 cards, we would win. Dino can't be 12. Well, oh, that's a good point, because you don't draw the card until the start of your next turn. So if he plays any card, it would be 10. Right. I'm still used to thinking of oh, he'll draw a card. But no, you have a very good point. I think we do it then. In fact, should we snap? Let's snap. Alright, and then I feel like if he had a Nova Carnage thing, he wouldn't be playing it yet. He'd be saving it up for the final turn. Let's see what happened. He played 1 card, and it went to Weird World! We got him! We got him! I take it to... If you don't take responsibility for the snap, you don't get the glory from the snap. It's all or nothing, baby. And we got the glory. Oh. Surprise! Game's over. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be but like, I feel so good about that play. Ah, I love it.